Hey guys, how's it going? Ricky Widmer here from Most Valuable Podcast, here to give you my sleepers for Week 14 in fantasy football. These are guys that could have big games this week and could help you win your first match in your playoffs. And let's get right into it. Number 5, I've got Austin Seferian-Jenkins. Reason why I say this is Jameis Winston is going to have a big game. There, boom. My starts video is now ruined for you, but Winston's going to have a big game against the Saints. I know Austin Seferian-Jenkins hasn't been as good as he was pre-injury. However, to me, this could be the game to kickstart him and put him back on the map in the fantasy world. Number 4, I mentioned him in my must-starts video because I had his quarterback there, but Sammy Watkins going up against the Eagles. And I have him as a sleeper and not a start because Sammy's kind of in my mind. He either has a big game or a low game. And the past few weeks, it looks like, hey, you know what? Sammy's here. One more week of that, and then he's in the starts video, not the sleeper video. Number 3, the 49er defense. And the reason why I say that, Johnny Football is starting for the Browns. So that means I want to say in his last start, he had like this many turnovers. I want to say 2 picks, a fumble, or 3 picks, one or the other. The Niners had a pick 6 against the Bears. They can get at least 2 against Johnny Football, maybe a fumble 6. This is going to be a good week for the 49er defense. Number 2, I've got Megatron, Calvin Johnson. This is the game against the Rams to kind of say, hey, you know what? That Packer game, putting it behind me, I'm going to be Megatron again. And the Lions, I'm really interested to see what they do coming out of that Packer loss. And then at number 1, from the Sunday night game, the Houston defense. How do the Patriots respond after losing 2 straight? And how does this Texan defense force Tom Brady into some turnovers? I wanted to say sack them too because they're going to do that as well. Tom Brady doesn't have anyone to throw to. If Gronk doesn't play especially, this is going to be a great matchup. I feel like the Texans not only can win this game, but they can give you a ton of fantasy points as well and help you win your first matchup of your playoffs or get you into the playoffs. Well, that's going to do it for my top 5 sleepers here in fantasy football for week number 14. I want to apologize right now if this video felt kind of rushed, felt kind of short. It's because the battery on my camera is a little bit low, so I kind of wanted to get through those so you guys had these sleepers. Let me know down below what you thought of my sleepers. Is there anyone that you're like, hey, Ricky, I think this guy could have a big game this week as well? Also, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. We have the quest for 500 going on this month. If we hit 500 by the end of the year, we're going to be giving away a free signed sports game to a random subscriber / commenter. So you got to do both in order to have a chance to win the game. Also, check out the latest milestone that we hit in our videos on our YouTube channel. I want to thank you guys for checking out this video. But as always, as I always say, have a good day, everybody.